Calamity. Crap of players. Alright, time for some more. Reotcrab. Also known as the Crabs of Riot. Crabs of Riot campaign. We did really good last session. We well, we got back to where we actually not got back to where we were. Nah. We finally got past the brick wall of a war being the one with Jem Radkert. That was just pain. And now we're actually looking good. We full annexed this nation here, and that was Gelkale. And we also almost full annexed Gemrad. My ally wanted the province. That's the reason why they're not full annexed. Let's see what's going on with the world right now. Probably nothing. Okay, that is a really cursed Keterata. Or Korzik still exists. Wow, Reyes. Holy crap. All right, well, there goes Reyes. Awful campaign by them. Ooh, decent sized Shalazar. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye, Buvari. Again. Other than that, I don't think anything else is really going on. Ashikuma is expanding. Decent sized Beyond Fang there. Serpent Shadow. Go ahead doing normal stuff. Okay, Beyond Rick's just screwed. Westmore still exists for whatever reason. I was just say they usually get annexed at this time. All right. So nothing super crazy. Oh, Lauren Fair. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Some Reotcrab. Probably gonna be a short session. Yeah, probably gonna be a short one. I was playing Bopple. Yeah, it was meant to be a Bopple session tonight, but way too many way too many players that are using lineups that literally don't even attack. No, way too many players doing that right now, and it those players are gosh darn annoying. They just hard counter my entire lineup. You could already tell just how annoying that is. No matter how well I play, they always will 10-0. So, because they think going to a bottom of the platform and just literally sitting there until the end of the match is pro plays. It's not. And you may think, oh, just go to where they are and use like a meteor or an arrow. They have a magnet gun and they just throw me into the water. I can't do crap about it. I literally cannot do crap. It's impossible to counter. Yeah, they literally just go down there, throw a revive, and they just sit there. They sit there until sudden death. They don't move. Like gosh darn passive players, like Brawlhalla over again. I was getting really triggered. I was like, okay, I am not recording this. This is awful. All right, we're actually losing money right now. Wonderful. Let's do this. Terrible then. We have 6 corruption. Yeah, let's get more. We're just eating this corruption like it's gosh darn candy. Terrible event. Let me just boost this up a little bit. Can't get this nation to make money. Hold on. Probably gonna have to turn off our army. Well, actually, we can't really do that. We got rebels. They're going to stop us a little bit here. Oh, we can't even convert that. If we had no interest, we'd be making a very small amount of money. Chemradker, alright. Jorgasher, alright. Yay, making money after turning off the fort. Siglard. Perfect, yeah. Idioth, do you want any of that? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. How strong are you guys? You're not that strong, actually. Let me spy on these guys. Yeah, build spy network. We're gonna need some of this anyways. I'm willing to betray my ally if I need to. Maybe ally like one of these guys, even though they're all hostile. I was gonna lean towards Gramlath. Yeah, stop improving with you. Let me see if I can get Gramlath. Actually, I'm like 2K. What's your allies? Or rivals? Gramlath, Reotcrab, and Strumar. Yeah, I can get Sidpar. Not a horrible idea. I'm gonna. It could get. No, Gramblast's not worth it though. Even though, yeah, because I could probably just solo these guys here. You know, we don't need any allies. We're good. We're fine. No, because once we get to about that size, we're fine. Yeah, once we get to, like, once we get, like, this, then we could just conquer the whole entire thing. We'll have like a force limit of like somewhere in the high 20s, and we could just conquer the entire area. Because very few nations will even get to that. Usually they sit at like 5 or 6. Like they don't even reach 10K. Yeah, so everything has like 5 or 6K. That can go up to 10. Gaining basically no money right now. Okay, do this and this. Let's just go for that base production one, yeah. How's our tech looking? 445? Dominant is 555. Alright. Trouble event. Gosh, a lot of bad events. Oh, ritual? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I still have just the one ally. What tech are you guys? 4? I was just saying, I'm pretty sure everyone is still 4. Yeah, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah. Nothing's higher tech. Alright. Let's do this. Pretty sure we could just solo this. You know what? I'm actually just to be safe. Let's get a noble adventurers. We won't lose too much money. Yeah, only like what is that? 2.7. That's fine. We'll get a lot of money from this anyways. Let me just extend these loans. Wait until that morale goes up too. Our generals are below, like literally bottom tier. All right, there we go. That's a decent one. Yeah, three shock. The shock's actually useful now. All right, there we go. Yeah, we could solo this. Can we get through? No. All right, we're gonna have to sit at this fort. Yay. All right, now to sit at this stuff and wait. And these guys can't get through because these guys won't let them through. So we're pretty much free to just take all of this. This is most likely a full annex. Let me actually look. Is this a full annex? Oh, absolutely it is. Oh, yeah, I'm not scared about that coalition. These guys are most likely going to break with the ally too. Actually, quite a lot, but that's all right. Jorgasher against Gemradker. All right. I had a Thincham Carb. So I could actually use these guys to break some alliances with the AF. That works for me. Yeah, because I need to break some of those alliances. That's a lot of allies they got. Oh, this is slow. Yeah, we have like no coin, no Crownland. Can't really make a whole lot of money with this. Our trade still blows 0.46. We don't have a whole lot of trade power right now. Yeah, we're still gonna have to take some loans. Yeah, we're still dirt poor right now. Yeah, we're gonna be taking a lot of loans for the majority of the campaign, at least until we get to like that size. Get all this tasty trade power. I'm just waiting for this game to let me siege it. Let me siege this fort down so I can continue on. Come on, you can do it. Get past the 42. Jeez, so many bad events. Come on. Thank you. I was going to say, I'm over here just bleeding money and I can't do anything about it. All right. Let's take care of these guys. Mop them up. Send that down. Loans. Just losing more and more money. My poor income. I can't get this nation to just make just the smallest amount of money. Like it's made like point one. Like I've barely been able to make anything. I'm actually gonna call you into this war because we're most likely gonna break after this. Because I want you to deal with these guys. I need them. I need them out. So. All right. Get rid of this. Get rid of that merc stack just so we're not bleeding like loads and loads of money. Let's get just movement speed. SG Lard. They're calling it that. Pelamar, wonderful. Stupid rebels. Pelamar, how many troops you got? 5K? That's annoying. Alright, pesky rebels. Can't really fight them because we only have like 5K right there. And we're right now just sieging down these guys here. We only have 9K. So that's 8K is quite big right now. The 4 maneuver. Gemrad Kurt. I'm waiting for the game to let me siege this down so I can deal with these rebels here. I was just saying, it shouldn't be that hard of a fort to siege. It's a level 1 fort. Alright, kill those rebels. We're still bleeding so much money. Get rid of this. That was an unconditional. Let's see if I can get monies. Money and war ups. Yay. Okay, as for these guys, you're gone. Bye. Oh, actually, you might not want to break. Ooh, you might actually be cool. Oh yeah, we're cool. We're cool. They kind of wanted it. Alright, yeah, we're chill. We're chill. Probably lose on 55. Let's get rid of these estate loans here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We need to pay off those ones. Let's take some loans. Half these loans. I got a lot of small ones that I still need to pay off. Alright. Well, that's about as good as we're going to get it. A lot of stuff to core, too. Yep, got a lot of brand new provinces. Up to 109 dev. Nice. Would love to keep that fort. And I'm actually going to do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Really need the station to start making some money. Rebels aren't helping either. By the way, no advisors. I Matt? You're Matt? No. I Matt. Ooh. It's only 8 ducats though. But this is nice. Yay, stab. Could go after Jorg Asher. Oh, actually, never mind. No, they have actually a lot of troops. Can we rival them? Unless Chimrad Kurt. We'll just rival Gemrad. It's better than nothing. Big ol' Reotcrab. Crabs of Riot. And I guess I can try and get Elchos. Who hates these guys? They're just neutral. Rivalry. I could ally these guys here. Oh, historical Fred. Alright. Those guys are historical. That's annoying. And same with these guys too. And those guys. All this is historical. Alright. Wonderful. But of course I have nothing that's historical. Oh, I really need cash. Oh. There we go. Actually gave me ducats, which is stupid honey accident. How good was that air? Oh, that wasn't that good. Yeah, that error wasn't that good. I'm just gonna do this. 143 week. That was great right there. Super worth it. Just gonna do this. We just need to ignore the the disloyal estates. We need to cooperate. We need the crownland. We need to start making cash. As I say, we're basically making nothing up here. Jeez, finally. Oh, that's the war eps, that's why. 0.34. Alright, those war ups are helping. Oh, this trade node sucks. Look how little I'm getting that here, right? Yeah, right here. Jeez. What is our main trade node? It's ordained. Alright. Does it go into... No, that goes into Dorman Rod. Do I have anything in Star Medford? No. I need stuff over here. Any gold mines here? I don't think there is, but let me look. Economic. Trade goods. No, that's relics. There is. It's right here. Grandma's got copper. Oh, and gems too. Slegall. Fish. Fur. Salt. Salt's decent. Wait. Oh, I thought that was getting colonized. I was like, oh, great. Already? I was going to say, that would have been extremely fast. Right, let's just do this. Go for this unrest guy. Like, as I hired 2 troops and we're losing 0.36 from this game. Alright, and then obviously that's going to pop up there. A couple rebels still to kill. You still... Gosh, you're still hostile. Negative 92. Or, sorry, plus 92. Elchos probably doesn't even want pay. No, all these guys are hostile. Excuse me. And Jorgasher hates me. Definitely 8k. Wait, I can rival another person? Oh. Reprint. Maybe I can get Elchos. That is that one. I could go. Excuse me. I could definitely go after Jorgasher. Strutmar is going to be pain because they just allied like 2 nations down here. Jeez, throat. So that's why I'm trying to get Elchos. Yeah, let's just stop improving with Grambleth. And just start spying on Jorgasher because that's gonna be our next war. Our manpower is looking fine. That didn't really cost a whole lot of manpower. It was just a lot of money loss. Should we just sell titles? You know, I'm gonna do that actually. Get rid of these 2 bank loans. Almost making money. At least I finally paid off all the loans. Strong rebels. Alright, well, there goes like 2,000 troops. Awesome. Oh, I love rebels. Not. Oh, yeah, rebels are wonderful. Yay. Alright, more plant growth. Oh, they got claims? Oh, I guess I do. Mine. Yay, legitimacy. Just click away the event. Alright, it's over to Dorgasher. Go over there. Can we hire a merc? No, we don't have enough. I think. Jeez, throat. I think we could just do it with just this. They're just gonna sit right there. Oh, they have a war wizard, actually. That is actually worrying. I'm a tech above them. Alright, we actually need to change our plans. We need to deal with that. Oh, that was a lot of casualties. Alright. Alright, we need moons. So we can get that merc stack up. Get this here. So we can siege down this. And then this 8.1 is going to go down here and deal with that war wizard. That war wizard is a problem. I didn't know they had that until I actually saw it. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Change of plans. We're dealing with that guy. We're not going to have the same problem that we did with that we have with Gem Radkurt. That's the main reason why that Gem Radkurt war was so hard. Is that war wizard was a massive problem that almost that was the main cause of having us wait for a little while just so we can actually deck on them and have a fair chance because we needed the allies. So there was no way we were able to fight Gem Radkurt and Galcole all by ourselves. Yeah, even with like 15k, I still couldn't do it. We're losing so much money. Back into debt. We really need that trade power stat. Oh, these guys love us. Jeez. Negative 200. Alright, yeah, national tax, and let's start converting this stuff, because it's hurting our religious unity, which is also hurting our income. Losing a lot to, it's mainly the army. So, we'll probably just turn off the army once we're done with this war. Finally their capital's done. These guys are just taking their sweet time. What do you have, like 18k? Yeah, 18k. They have 8. They're probably like right here. Let me see. Hey, Grand Blath. Oh, you're friendly. You probably want all this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be friendly after this. Okay, I can get Elchos. Okay, I want Elchos. The rest of these guys are hostile, but yeah, at least 2 of them are friendly. Yeah, I want Elchos. Should be able to beat these guys. A lot of casualties. Perfect. Okay, that's sieged. Alright, sick. I think we're done with this war. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, well, obviously those. I want that province. Can I full... Oh, that is a full annex, but I'm going to leave them there. Alright, I'm not worried about coalitions. Let's just take all that. They're actually not too mad about that, which is odd. But I want Elchos. Get over here, Elchos. Yeah, they flipped hostile. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't really too worried about Gramblath. Gramblath's kind of sucky. Yeah, 1k. I much rather prefer that right there, 6k. Yeah, sure, Gramblath's Tech 5, but it doesn't matter if you only have 1,000 troops. Okay, get rid of that. Let's pay off more of these loans that I had during the war. There we go. Still losing like 4 a month, though. It was all the extra forts I got. We don't need this one. This is useless. And I'll keep that one. Okay, we don't need this one anymore. And then turn off those 2 forts. Boom. Making money. Let's go. Alright, core that stuff up. That's tasty trade power, even though it was only like 4 or 5 devs. 154. Nice. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, these guys. Ooh, they're outraged. They're mad. They're very mad. Sidpar Strutmar. Okay, well, that's how I full annex Strutmar. Just deck on Trimgarb. 5k. 6k. Okay, Sidpar could be annoying. What are your rebels? Elchos, perfect. Grandblath. Okay, Grandblath I don't really care about. Elchos, though. Ugh. Elchos, my beloved. That was the nation I used to form Orden, by the way. I used Elchos. For the first time I formed Orden, I used Elchos. It was a fun campaign for sure. It was kind of poor, but it was really fun. Oh yeah, I had a lot of poor moments. Yeah, I was struggling with money until I got like at least that. Yeah, it took me a while to make money with that nation. And once we were making money, we were making a lot. We were making like 20, 30, 20 to 30 a month at least when we had all of this. We had all this. So, well, ignoring the middle because we couldn't get this. We're actually making one a month right now. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. For some, it's only 12. Need to convert all this. What's our A looking like? Really nothing. These guys are mad, but that was it. Well, and Jorg Asher, who got decked up by Grableth. Jeez, really? Hold on, can I rival Grandblath? Nah. I'd say they probably have just too little dev. Oh, yeah. Way too little dev. They have 4, 8, 3, 3, 4, 8. They have crap. I like how they flipped friendly again. They're more or less threatened to me. They have 3K. Oh, they're improving with me. Is this worth it? For them to deal with Sidpar. Grubleth, do you want these? You don't. I don't care about Trimgarb all that much. I don't really care. Well, actually, no, I kind of do care about their land. Yeah, I was just saying, it's probably not worth it. Ultras, do you want any of that? No, you don't. Okay. So, don't I like Grandblath and just keep Elchaz. There we go. Our trade shot up a little bit. Went from, what was that, like 0.3 or 0.4 to 2.42. Yeah, see, now that's more like it. Now we're actually starting to get somewhere. I'm pretty sure these guys are full Anixel, but just, yeah, I was just saying, I'm pretty sure they are, but just to be safe. They are. That's just to bypass this alliance chain that they have, which is an annoying one. They got Pelamar, they got my ally, and then Trimgarb. Actually, speaking of Trimgarb, let's go ahead and do this. We're both still at war. Wait, you're losing? Grandblath. Holy crap, are you serious? I might need to do a campaign with Grandblath because they don't seem to be good at all. I want to see how difficult they are. They look difficult. If they're that weak, thing is, I very rarely see them expand. This is insane how much they've expanded in this one. I never see them expand. Usually they just stay with their 4 provinces like this. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe after we'll finish. Well, after Reotcrab, probably gonna go back to Nizhini, finish that campaign up, and then we're gonna try and figure out what to do next. Probably just restart the Yazomora campaign, and after that, probably going to continue the Dion campaign. I want to see how far we can get with that. Even though we border the command, I still want to see if I can get any further. Sure. That's Siglard. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, they're just decking on those guys. Am I still making money even with the forts down? Most likely. The reason why I'm losing money right now is because uh, I'm at war, and also I took casualties. I'm not making money. It's fine. Got 14 favors with good old Elchos. Alright, Trim Grub. How many troops do I have? 5? 6. 3. Alright. Got a little bit of rebels right there, but they'll probably just kill these guys here. Do that. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with this stuff. Actually, wait. Let's deal with Strutmar first. Yep, they got a War Wizard. I figured they would have one. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Yep. Come on, just delay the inevitable. Stop running. I hate the new EU4 AI. Where they just run like this. It's annoying. Yeah. I was just say where they just hightail and run. It's annoying. Absolutely. Get that beautiful trait for our ruler. Give this. Elchos is going to siege down. Guys, come on. Are you serious? Okay, I guess we're doing this ourselves. Totally fine. It's just Sid Par's going to be annoying. Because I don't know how the heck I'm going to get through there. Hold on. Can we get mill access to these guys? Barely. Yeah, at war with neighboring rival. That's the only reason why. Which obviously that's Trim Garb. That's just so we can get to Sedpar. You know, I'm actually gonna kill your rebels. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, Trim Garb. You killed your rebels. Looks like they were getting rebel bombed. Only a little. Trimgarb only has one fort, and it's just their capital. Trimgarb is not good either. Ooh, our ally's massive though. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that can be annoying. All right, got some rebels right there. I'm gonna just want Strutmar out. And then we'll go kill those rebels. Yay, money. Oh, I'm just waiting right now. We're just getting sieged down by rebels. Alright, there we go. Yay, loans. Hey, money, finally, yay. Nice name placement. Just big name. Oh boy. Okay, so they just got pieced out. You know what? Forget the rebels. We need to deal with this here. The last thing I want is to get stack wiped. So rebels, you know what? Do what you need. Oh, okay, good. There's Trimgarb. Finally. Should be another full annex. Should be really easy. Ancient Forest. You guys are what tech? You're 5, you're 6, I'm 6. This could be an annoying battle, but we'll give this a try. What do you have? Not that great of generals. Let's try this. Lot closer than I'd like. That is a W, but not super great results. It's going to get a Merc stack. Yeah, get that guy. So we can deal with this. Yeah, this little bit of explosion that we're having. That's only 4K. It's better than nothing. Alright. Now for Sitpar. What's our dev? 167. Oh, nice job, Amion. Yonfang's doing fantastic. The Raj collapsed. Poor guys. Well, that didn't take long. Need to stop them from sieging this back. They're in woods. They're trying to recover manpower, and I'm not letting them. Ugh, we're taking a lot of casualties. It's very close battles. Stupid rebels. Back center. Yeah, we're just sieging down whatever the rebels siege. So we don't have a whole lot of troops up there. We're focusing on Sidpar. As soon as we get this fort down, we're done. We're just waiting right now. Yeah, we're playing the waiting game until the game decides, hey, let's let you win this war. Because I really don't want to throw this nation into more debt. It's already in enough debt right now. Get a lot of poor events right there. It's so annoying. Can we kill this stack? Let's at least give it a try. We have nothing to lose. Can we kill that stack? I didn't think so. Oh, these rebels up here are so strong. We might need to peace out early. This rebel bomb is too much. Yeah. Alright, we need to peace out. We need to get out of this. Let's just take what we can get. That's not gonna be a full annex. We need to get out of this. We need to deal with these rebels. They're becoming too much of a hassle. They're just sieging me down left and right, and I'm bleeding money. Alright, yeah, just get rid of those guys and Grimblath. Gosh, annoying. Oh, there goes my air again. Get some really bad events as this nation. I had to pace out early just because of the darn rebels. Although I didn't want this nation to start falling apart. So it was for the best. As much as I wanted to border with these guys. Yeah, we'll have to get it next time. We're still losing money. Yep, still losing money. Okay, now we don't need this. Oh, really need to start making good money. Just annoying, pesky rebels. I just get rebel bombed while I'm in the middle of an annoying war, so I had to peace out early. Because to be honest, I wanted to full annex them. At least I got Strutmar out. Yeah, at least I got Strutmar completely full annexed, because that would have been annoying because they were allied to like 2 nations, and yeah, there goes Elchos. Wonderful. At least they were a wall. Got a good ally right here. Allied to rival? Who? Oh, Elchos, are you serious? Oh, jeez. There are 3 provinces. And Sidpar is massive. Great. And a quest is a quest. And now we're making money. Yay. Trade went up to almost 4. Alright, now we're recovering. Let's go ahead and start lowering autonomy. We're going to be fighting rebels anyways. Because we're going to be at peace for a little while. Because our next war is probably going to be with Gramblaf. Alright, let's see how much money I'm making now. Beautiful. Very nice. 3.57. Beautiful. Keep in mind, all the forts are up. Okay, finally. All right, now our economy is starting to work here. I'm actually not going to core that up yet. I want to get this. You know what? Let's actually start deving for that Renaissance. Do we have any farmlands? That's actually a good question. Oh, we do. Yeah, it's our capital. Yeah, let's get this. Right there, and then obviously do that, and then start doing this. Wow, that is actually almost done. Thanks. More stab. Eclipsing a lot of stuff. Only really have one rival, and it's these guys here. We're becoming too strong. That's funny. The greatest power of Orden. Reotcrab, let's go. Oh boy. Huge expansion. I can tell you that one. I'm actually not gonna do that. I have no idea how much this is gonna cost to embrace. Oh, now we're making money. Look at that. 5.75. Let's see if I can pay off that last bank loan. Oh, perfect. All right, well, there goes that bank loan. Now we're making 6. Yeah, we're getting there. Just slow. Loads of money, less war exhaustion, lots of stuff. Yay. More money. Let's start getting those marketplaces up. Sure. More favors. Uh, Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Station's actually, once you get past that awful starting war with Gem Radkert, this nation actually isn't bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all, actually. Its army's decent. Uh, I guess decent starting position, I suppose. Uh, it's a very neat nation. Good navy, at least from the look of it. Uh, it can raid, which I haven't been able to do that because I don't even have my first idea yet. That's partially the reason why I'm trying to embrace Renaissance here, because I want to embrace Renaissance, but I can't because we don't have the institution. Good thing is we have like 20,000 troops, so we're good now. Oh yeah, now we can start soloing all this. Oh my gosh, Grimbleth is threatened right now. Yeah, I'd be threatened too if I saw just a huge Reotcrab just right above me. Like you just see this crap right here. All right, we just need one more dev click. Let's at least try and get the Renaissance here. I don't know if we'll be able to though. I don't think we have enough money, which is totally fine because I could just sit here and just wait. We're making like over 5 a month. We're fine. We just need to go. We just need to go kill all this clutter right here. All these rebels. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of money. That was like 300 ducats I just got there. This nation is awesome. 326. There we go. There it is. And Seas Land. Oh. Rack Prune and Carneal. Or Karen Call? Sure. Alright, sick. We got Renaissance. Beautiful. Let's wait for that month tick. Let's see if we're a great power. I doubt it. No, we're not GP. We're a little too far behind. Actually, not. We're like one war away from being a GP. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, we have 209. If we get the entirety of Grand Blath, we'll be a great power, yeah. Or these guys here, Iadaf. Which is probably gonna be our next war. I think I'm gonna betray Iadaf, and just. Oh, never mind. That's an annoying alliance network. Pelamar's. Pelamar's. Pelamar is friendly. I don't know if that's even worth it, especially because they're allied to Sitfire. Is this like historical? Yeah, it is. What about Sitfire? Yeah, all this is this huge alliance network. Is this all? Is this historical? That's historical. That one's historical. I just hate them. Huh. Just negative 190, just casually. All right. I think that's good enough for tonight. That's about like 25 years of gameplay. So I think that's good enough. All right. I'm done. Have a good night, guys.